Hello everyone, welcome back to your favorite talk show, Angel Canadian Talk Show. Every week we're going to be featuring one Canadian actor, actress, or singer, songwriter, rapper, whatever you are, a Canadian person will be featured on Angel Canadian Talk Show. So on today's show we will be talking about um, Celine Dion. Celine Dion was born on March 30th, 1968 in Quebec, a little town 50 kilometers from Montreal. She was the 14th of the kids for Teresa and Adama Dion. The entire family shared the same passion, music. The parents and children even formed a group that performed at concerts in the area. At the age of 12, she wrote her first song with the help of her mother and brother. But it certainly was not just a dream. And thanks to her mother, that dream would become a reality. Teresa sent a cassette of the song to Rene Angelo. She chose him because he had managed the career of the family idols, Quebecers singer Jeanette Reno. In fact, Reno had just informed Angelo that she would no longer require his services. He was about to realign his career when he heard the cassette that would change his destiny and the destiny of a young girl. He invited her to an appointment in his office, handed her a pencil, and said, "Here is your microphone. Now sing." As though you were in front of a sold out audience. On spot, Rene became her biggest fan. It was the beginning of the most wonderful artist-manager relationship in the history of show business. On June 19th, 1981, Celine sang on TV for the first time on a talk show. The Quebecers audience immediately adopted her. Everyone was convinced that she would go far, but no one could have imagined she had what was to come. Rene Angelo believed completely in his young singer that he mortgaged his house to finance her first album. It was the finest bet the great gambler ever made. In 1982, Celine won gold medal at the 13th Yamaha World Popular Song Festival in Tokyo. In 1983, she became the first Canadian to be awarded a gold album in France. The same year, at the gala recognition, the finest in Quebec music, she won her first 4 Felix Awards. She has won a record 45 to that date. On September 11th, 1984, In Olympic Stadium, an audience of 60,000 watched Celine Dion sing. In front of Pope John Paul II. A moment of grace. 2 months later, opening for fanciful singer Patrick Sebastian for 5 weeks. In 1985, she launched a major tour of Quebec. From show to show, the young singer was evolving into a true performer. In 1986, she and her manager decided the time was right to take a break. An artist on the rise, Celine withdrew from live performance for 18 months. It was another daring gamble. Would she have forgotten like so many children stars before her? In fact, the opposite was true. When she returned, her audience met a Celine transformed, more solid than ever, having perfectly mastered English. Topping the charts within the album, making her metamorphosis incognito. Incognito sold over 500,000 copies. It was the first album produced with her new record label, CBS, which would become Sony Music, the same label as Michael Jackson. Celine was in the major leagues. In 1988, in Dublin, Ireland, she won the prestigious Eurovision contest before an audience of 600 million TV viewers. The moment she was the beginning of her global contest. In 1990, she successfully entered the American market with her first album in English. Certified gold in the US, the single Where Does My Heart Beat Now reached number 5 on the charts. She was welcomed to The Tonight Show, hosted by Jay Leno, who predicted she would go on an extraordinary career. At Canada's Juno Awards, recognizing the finest in Canada's music, she won the Juno for Album of the Year and Female Vocalist of the Year. With her career unfolding like a fairy tale, the singer made her own American dream come true, thanks to the theme song for a Walt Disney film, Beauty and the Beast. Performed as a duet by Celine and Peebo Bryson, hit number 1 on charts worldwide, winning a Grammy Award and an Academic Award on March 30th, 1992. Her 24th birthday, Celine sang with Peebo during the Oscars broadcast. As 1993 began, Celine sang The Power of Love for President Clinton at the Kennedy Center in Washington, D.C. The Color of My Love was certified as a diamond album in Canada for racking up sales of over 1 million copies. On December 17, 1994, Celine married the love of her life, René Angelo, in Notre Dame Basilica in Montreal. It was a wedding fit for a princess, as spectacular as it has been since in March 1997. Celine Dion became the first artist to perform 2 songs during the Oscars. She sang my favorite song, Because You Loved Me, theme song from the film Up Close and Personal. In 1997 November, Celine released her 18th album, Let's Talk About Love. She also released My Heart Will Go On, theme song from the mega production Titanic. The song would have become the jewel of Celine's career. She performed it majestically during Tom Academy Awards. My Heart Will Go On won the Oscars for Best Original Song. On January 25, 2001, Celine achieved the most important role of her life, being a mother. Renee Charles Angelo was born and weighed 6 pounds 8 ounces. The biggest selling female singer in music history took a break for her second pregnancy on October 23, 2010. She gave birth to twins Nelson and Eddie on January 14, 2016. Renee Angelo, the most famous in the world, passed away. Millions and millions of fans were in mourning. On January 22nd, Angelo was buried after a national funeral in Notre Dame Basilica in Montreal. The very place where they got married 22 years earlier. Celine and Renee had been united for better or for worse until death do us part. And the life of Celine Dion, a Canadian celebrity, continues with her 3 sons, more awards, Grammys, galas, selling millions of albums. Canadians are proud of her. Enjoy some pictures of Celine Dion, one of the most richest Canadian singer in history. Enjoy the pictures, and thank you guys so much for watching this version of Angel Canadian Talk Show. And our inspiration for today is I am a real rebel with a cause. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel, leave us a comment, and also you can show love for Celine Dion by leaving an emoji and what you like about Celine Dion, or what was your favorite song of Celine Dion. And you guys can follow us on Instagram at Angel Canadian Talk Show, follow us on Twitter at Angels Canadian 1, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Visit our website at www.angelcanadiantalkshow.com. And also remember, a smile a day, each day can change the world. I love you guys.